the channel, we got a throwback Jakks Ruthless Aggression with a twist. Unboxing with a double dose of The Undertaker.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Jakks Ruthless Aggression throwback unboxing and review with a double dose of The Undertaker with the Raw 10th Anniversary Edition and the Great American Bash Edition. But of course, for all your modern day wrestling figure needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Gotta get a deal out there. We know how that goes. And of course, gonna do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. Take a look at the packaging, talk about it, unbox it, talk about it. Let's see where it goes from there. We're going to start in order. We're going to go back to 2003. Oh, what a beautiful year. 2003, of course, for the Raw 10th Anniversary Undertaker. And this is one of those interesting figures that walks the line between Titantron Live and Ruthless Aggression. There was a time where we were getting parts from both of them, mixing and matching between the lines. It was a confusing time for all involved, of course. And you know me, I hated the Titantron Lives. Hated those Titantron Lives. So this one wasn't playing as many hits as I would have liked it to play, but being a completist of the Ruthless Aggression style, I felt like I had to have this one here, even if it has a little Titantron Live inspire into it. We'll get into it in a second here, but a very interesting toy line with the Raw 10th Anniversary. Of course, we're up to 30 plus at this point here, but a very cool idea to make a sub line for the 10th Anniversary. I think that is pretty cool. Love the packaging on this one. Of course, it does say 10th Raw Anniversary, WWE logo at the top. Then you got some of the major players over here of Raw at the time. Big bubble window, and very cool on the back of this one, as you got the reverse window, which is really cool. And then you got all the different category winners, and we'll read that right here on the back of the package. Let's see, 2003, there you go, marks the 10th anniversary of WWE's Raw. To celebrate the occasion, the fans participated in a poll and voted for their favorite WWE superstars in specific categories. Now go out and get them all. Okay, well, The Undertaker, he won Best Comeback. The Rock, he won Best Mic Skills. Trish Stratus, Best Diva. Rob Van Dam, good friend of the channel, Rob Van Dam. Rob actually watched the top 5 Rob Van Dam figures on this very channel and said thank you for doing this video to me. So shout out to Rob for watching the channel. How about that? Most athletic is Rob. Stone Cold, most confrontational. There you go. Triple H, best bad guy. Kurt Angle, the funniest. All right, humor. Shane McMahon is the best McMahon. He won that award. Jeff Hardy, best entrance. Shawn Michaels, best finishing move. The old Sweet Chin music, I'm sure. Goldust, best dressed, and Jerry the King Lawler, best announcer. A classic Lawler figure. Titantron, though, ugh. But the Goldust is straight up Ruthless Aggression. Shawn Michaels, best finishing move, straight up Ruthless Aggression. The rest of them got some Titantron parts. Rock, straight up Ruthless Aggression. Undertaker, half Ruthless Aggression, half Titantron, and that's what we're dealing with right here. And now I got to figure out, how do I unbox this guy? It's a weird one. It's been a long time since I've unboxed one of these. But does he slide? We're just going to go in. We're going to do it. We're going to just pull it out. We're going to whip it out. Oh my gosh, rookie. See you later. Goodbye. How do I get in here? I guess I'm going to go in with some scissors is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get right in there. Just dig right in. See if I can cut my finger open. Let's see if we can do that at least. Let's do something like that. Let's do something special for this 10th anniversary Raw brand. Man, this is hardcore stuff. If you're a little kid and you're like 7 years old, Friday night at Toys R Us, you're picking this up, man, you're frustrated. You're like, I don't have scissors in the car. I can't get them out of the package. But here we are. We're getting them out. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison. There he is, the old Undertaker. Or the Underbiker, as he's known in some circles. See you later. Goodbye. Let's dive into this old Taker figure here. Let's get down to it here. And we're going to start with the head sculpt on the Taker. Looking very interesting. Looking like the Undertaker with the do-rag over the top. Black with a little bit of white. Kind of a reddish goatee, red eyebrows, red sideburns on him. Looking interesting. And he's got an earring. Very fashion forward here. Like a young pirate is what he looks like here. But he just got an earring. Got that Sarah tattoo on the throat. Had to have been painful. Had to be even more painful to get it covered up. That's what you do. That's what you do, I guess. But looking like Taker. More of a Titantron head on this one, though. And then the Titantron arms. Very ugly arms on this one. Titantron arms. Black suit jacket, of course. Black coat over the top. But the body, The midsection, the legs, ruthless aggression all day. We've seen these legs before with Triple H, many other figures over the years, even into the classic Superstars line, as we do know. I don't know if you knew, I wrote a book about it. We'll talk about that later. Undertaker looking good with those abs. He's never been so cut up in his life, but it's okay. It works for me there. He does got a fist of fury, does got a gripping hand. Of course, arms go all the way around for us. Bicep cut. Single jointed elbows, hands back and forth, head up, down, back and forth, waist articulation, leg goes up, bend to the knee, a little bit of movement at the feet, but that is pretty much it. No Jack sticky disease on the jacket. I know you guys were wondering, so I had to bring it up. No sticky disease on this one, but it looks good for what it is. I'm not the Titantron guy, but it kind of works with the coat, at least on the arms a little bit, but far from a perfect Taker, but something different, I guess, and celebrating that Raw 10th anniversary, I thought that was a fun subline for its time, at least for me. But speaking of sublines, how about the pay-per-view series in the Ruthless Aggression line? We got the old Great American Bash, and we remember back to the infancies of this very YouTube channel. We unboxed the JBL from this line, and his head fell off out of the package. It was a 4th of July disaster. We ran that video on 4th of July, like 2020 or something. An absolute disaster. Couldn't believe our eyes when he just crumpled into dust at the table. I'm still hot about it. I'm still remembering it here almost 4 years later. Here we go. But check out that video if you want to see flashback to the channel with me with shorter hair and more angry maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But Great American Bash Taker here, an interesting one. Not Undertaker's best day, I would say. But WWE logo at the top. Undertaker looking only like an Undertaker could look if he had a little image over here in the package. Great American Bash as well. Nothing on the sides here, but of course the back. A lot going on. UPC's warnings down at the bottom. It does show Deluxe Aggression Series 1, Rey Mysterio, John Cena, Batista, Randy Orton, Triple H, Kurt Angle. Hall of Famer lineup right there. Road to WrestleMania Series 1, Kurt Angle, Chris Benoit, John Cena, Eddie Guerrero, Rey Mysterio, Shawn Michaels, another heavy hitter lineup. And then they're promoting the belts as well. 12 and up, you 11-year-olds, get the heck out of this video. We can't be watching this as we crumple out of the package. See you later, see you later, see you later. And then we get the plastic prison and Undertaker hanging in there like he's a member of the Ministry of Darkness right up there at the top. But a very interesting Undertaker figure. See you later, goodbye. As Taker, not his best day here. Not his best day in action figure form here. It's a mismatch of different Taker figures. Starting off with the head, always very strange with the tongue out. He's doing that like rise and shine thing, rolling the eyes back. Very strange, but he does kind of got an underbiker kind of look to him a little bit with a little classic Undertaker as well. But very, very weird. He's got a little sideways face. I don't know what's going on. He's got a tongue that's sideways, got a black goatee and black hair going on, but not Undertaker's best head sculpt. I'm going to say that right there. Now, he does got the MMA gloves here, like a young Ken Shamrock in the Class Superstars line is what it looks like there. One elbow pad, one black elbow pad. He does got his sleeve tattoos, but you really can't make out a whole lot to him. All of a greenish kind of color, which is strange. He does got a little singlet top over the top, and then he's kind of got the dress pants down here. Got the Taker logo on the side. Besides that, all black. Just a strange Undertaker. He is a little bit shorter than your average Undertaker figure as well. Just very, very strange. And of course, this is straight up full-on Ruthless Aggression, so the arms do go all the way around for us. You do get a bicep cut, single jointed elbow, hands back and forth, of course, head back and forth, waist articulation, leg goes up, bend to the knee, a little bit of ankle movement, and that is it. Not a whole lot much more with this Undertaker figure. But a very, very strange Undertaker figure. Really, in all honesty, two very strange Undertaker figures. Not Taker's best days in the Jakks department, but cool to have nonetheless, I guess. If I had to choose packaging-wise, that Raw 10th anniversary, though, is something special. Pretty cool. It would be very cool to have that entire set mint on card kind of lined up on a wall. I could be here for that, maybe. Maybe. Who knows? You guys, though, in the comments, tell me your thoughts on these two. Pickups, passes, no game, long game, didn't even know existed game. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. Of course, got 2 YouTube channels going. 2 YouTube channels every single day. Content over there. Make sure you subscribe to both of those. And of course, you can get early access as a Patreon member to both YouTube channel videos, or channels, I should say, plus other bonus content. You can also support the channel as a Patreon member. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. And of course, don't forget on Amazon and the hardcover exclusive edition at Barnes & Noble. It is the complete guide to the Jakks Classic Superstars series. Almost 700 pages of content by yours truly. So check it out if you haven't already. Thank you guys and gals for your support. And if you want an autographed copy for whatever reason, check out, of course, SirPaul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. Hit me up over there. But for The Undertaker today, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.